Hi everyone, welcome to our latest video. Really pleased to be able to show you this afternoon this really quite stunning Kawasaki Ninja 650. What a great job Kawasaki have done of redesigning this bike. So the Kawasaki Ninja 650 is effectively the bike that replaced the long-standing, tried and tested Kawasaki ER6. But I think you'll agree on this 2017 17 plate model that they've done a really good job of designing this bike and making it look a considerably sportier and more modern proposition. So basically the Ninja 650 uses the Kawasaki 650cc parallel twin. As you can just make out inside the fairing there, the two downpipes, which develops around 67-68 horsepower. So clearly it's not going to be any match for a ZX6 or GSXR 600. It isn't really that kind of 600cc middleweight bike. This is a great entry-level bike. Let's say enough power to make some really good progress, but certainly nothing to be afraid of, nothing intimidating. But very much part of the Ninja family, as you can see with these striking headlights, very akin to the bigger Kawasaki Z1000 SX. And you'll see from the fairing panel there, as it blends into the nose, as I say, very similar to the larger bike. But the engine itself, as I say, it's a combination of some really sort of chunky middleweight performance, nice spread of torque, but also comfortable enough to be able to do long distances on. Great commuter bike, but also with these slightly higher bars, less committed riding position, and therefore ideal for shall we say shorter riders, less experienced riders. But you know what, in the right hands it's still a very capable tool, and with the right rider aboard could quite easily embarrass some high capacity sports bikes. So this bike, as you can see from the condition, has of course covered very few miles. This bike is not quite a year old, registered in June 2017, and she's covered just 650 miles from new. And I think you can probably see that in the overall condition. We will do some close-ups for you in a moment as well. As you can see, all the Ninja 650s come with ABS brakes. So if you are to use as a commuter or a tourer, whatever the weather throws at you, you can stop in relative safety. And this bike was also fitted from new with Oxford heated grips, and just fitted by ourselves to finish the bike off. Really nice gold Renthal chain and DID. I beg your pardon, Renthal sprocket and gold DID chain. Now they're a great value bike, the Ninja 650s, but in our opinion, possibly the only obvious thing that lent itself to being built down to a budget was the chain and sprockets. So we've decided to put some high quality parts on there. And if you can see in the glare of the sun while I do these close-ups, pretty much unmarked, this bike. You can see the engine casings there, and even the footrests and heel guards. Not even enough mileage really to show any boot scuffs. And of course, as you would expect of a bike of such low mileage, you can see how clean the wheel rims are. You can see we've got a monster tank protector there, which may not be to everyone's liking, but ultimately it's there to serve a purpose. And I think that's a really nice sculptured tank, and of course that iconic Ninja symbol there. Okay, so we'll turn the ignition on. You'll see it go through its self-check. And as you can probably see there on that really neat LCD dash, mileage is 649. In typical new bike fashion, springs into life, no problem at all. You can see it's a really nice instrument panel actually. As you can see on the right there, we've got the mileage, the speedo, the range, etc., tank range. And you can see in the tacho there, we've got the gear indicator, which is a nice feature for a bike of this price range. And of course on the left hand side there, the ABS light, which goes out once we reach 4 or 5 miles an hour. Again, do some close-ups for you on the left side, and again no heel marks, no scratches or scuffs, and of course that brand new chainless sprockets again, everything you'd expect a 650 mile bike to be. There's the nice little neat underslung exhaust. Nothing too loud, but still sounds quite nice. It's a great little engine, the 67 horsepower parallel twin, and it's actually quite commonly used in the Mini Twins race series, which I think is testimony to its robustness and the ability to tune it as well. But as I say, with just under 70 horsepower, I'm possibly doing it a bit of a disservice. Top speed's 130 miles an hour, so there's certainly enough there to have some fun with, or get yourself into trouble with. So there we have it. Just to summarise, this is our 2017 17 plate Kawasaki Ninja 650. She's covered the exact same mileage as the CC, 650 miles, with Oxford heated grips and brand new Renthal rear sprocket and gold DID chain. And this bike is available at 4,995, which I think you'll find is a substantial saving over a new bike. Give us a call if this is of interest. I hope you enjoyed the video.